Welcome to Richardson, Texas, my hometown. Today we are celebrating the 50th birthday of my high school.
I've come along for moral support.
I sort of dragged him here because I was like, babe, they are doing a parade, they're doing tours of my high school, and I want to go. So here we are.
So 6-hour drive later?
Oh, come on, be cool. We're gonna have a fun weekend, and we're bringing you with us. Oh, Candy, thank
you. You're keeping me on. Yeah, I'm strapped in, stuck in a song you can't turn off. Like a merry-go-round, my head is spinning. I see you rapping about, I'm sure as hell not. 'Cause in my mind we're smiling on the dance floor, late nights getting deep like we're on our own ride. Got the words though, 'cause we're so young. We're in your car singing crazy to the radio. I remember it like time's been frozen still. Oh, had no words though, we were so young. Now you're long gone, and I know time flies by so fast. Still I'm thinking of you. Do you remember still how we used to ride?
So I have not been here since I graduated, and that was 27 years ago. So we're gonna go inside and walk the halls of my school. I'm pretty excited to be back here. It looks great.
Long, long gone.
So tonight is the homecoming dance and the kids are getting ready. Look at their theme, you guys, dancing through the decades. And they had all this really cute 80s like decorations and stuff in the hallway. Keith's practicing his moonwalk. Did you think they're gonna invite you if they see your sweet moves?
Might.
It's really cool being here. What do you think about my high school?
It's a very nice school. Nicer
Right?
than the one I went to.
Your high school was nice too. We went and visited it a few years ago. We have an old video of that if you want to see it. I'll link it. But yeah, I mean, it is a nice school, and
It's huge.
oh yeah, it's huge. So our school was, when I was here, it had almost 3,000 students. My graduating class had over 900. And I'm not sure what the size is now with the statistics, but I don't think it's gotten any smaller. So Berkner is a huge school, as we mentioned. So all of the hallways are labeled by letters, and that would help you find where you needed to go for class. It's also 2 stories. So you had A hall, B hall, C hall, like that. And currently we are in E hall, which I told Keith is kind of no man's land because it's the farthest one out. So if you had a class in E hall and then you had to get like to A hall, you'd have to book it. I didn't use my locker that much. I mostly just carried my books because I didn't have time to go to my locker in the 5 minutes in between class. I think we had 5 or 6 minutes. But down here, I did take all 3 years. I studied French, and my teacher was Mrs. Tucker. She was very sweet. Hi, Mrs. Tucker, if you're watching. I used to babysit for her as well. And I think, if I remember correctly, I believe her classroom might have been this one. This was my science classroom, and I took marine biology. It was really cool. We dissected a shark.
Best thing we ever dissected was a frog.
Oh, I did a frog too. We did frogs in junior high. When I got to high school, I graduated to sharks.
Well, I'm from Nacogdoches. You were from the big city.
You didn't have marine biology class in high school?
Y'all had budgets for sharks. We had budgets for frogs.
Did you ever dissect a worm? We did worms too.
Yeah, I did that in
junior high. Yeah. How many of you guys did? What did y'all dissect in school? Comment below. There was also a traditional biology class that was offered at this school, but I didn't take it because you had to dissect a cat.
Ooh, I'd been down for that. Hey,
You'd be okay with that?
you know what cats are?
What?
Satan's helpers.
Oh, that's terrible. Shame on you. I had a pet cat in high school and I did not want to dissect one, so I opted for marine biology because I found out they dissected sharks and that sounded way more fun anyways. Now we're in the cafeteria. This is where I ate many lunches. Pretty much every day my friends and I met for lunch.
I used to eat in the cafeteria too. I ate the same thing every day.
What did you eat?
I ate, and this is terrible, I had
No.
I had steak fingers with gravy,
Oh,
French fries.
It sounds good though.
French fries and a Mississippi mud pie every day.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so lucky I wasn't like 400 pounds.
I mean, I usually ate whatever they had. Some days were better than other. My favorite thing that they made were these baked chicken legs, which doesn't sound great, but they were just really, really good. And so I would get the chicken legs, usually mashed potatoes and gravy, similar to what you had.
Yeah. Oh, and I also had 2 rolls.
Double rolls.
Double rolls.
Did you have to pay extra for that, or did you just give a little wink at the cafeteria lady? Or
Nah, you had to pay. There was an upcharge for that second roll.
there was an upcharge you were willing to pay.
Oh, those rolls were so good.
That's awesome. All right, well, let's keep exploring. This is fun. we have made our way upstairs and it is unrecognizable for me. This part of the school, Berkner has become a STEM school now, so this wing of the school is something to do with that. I'm not really sure. It's actually really cool.
What's STEM like?
Stands for science, technology, something, and math. Oh, engineering. Science, technology, engineering, and math. So I told Keith I wanted to show him where my home economics classroom was.
Home ec doesn't quite fit in with STEM.
It doesn't. We came upstairs and home ec, where home ec used to be, is this.
Really cool though.
It is really cool, but sadly, home ec is probably gone.
You got some awesome computers over there. 3D printers.
Oh wow, I didn't see that. I mean, they have some impressive technology here, and I'm really glad to see my high school is thriving and doing super well and making all kinds of advancements, and I think that's really wonderful. So I'm glad to see that, but it's also kind of weird to see the parts that are changed, but most of it looks the same as I remember. So it's been really fun walking through here. This has been so fun coming home to Berkner High School. Thank you so much for coming with me, babe.
Oh, you're welcome. It was fun.
Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fun 80s content and nostalgia. And in case we don't see ya, good afternoon.
Good evening.
And good night from Richardson, Texas.